Hello. I am drawing this guy from Terminator right here. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hey Goose, you made it. I got my account verified on YouTube today, Goose, and thought I was going to go live there tonight because you have to be verified in order to go live, but you have to have 1,000 followers before you can go live on YouTube. So we'll get there one day. Till then, it's been a good day. Thank you for asking. Nothing too crazy. Did you see what I was drawing? We are doing, I don't know if it's even, hello. We are doing the guy from Transformers, T1000 or Metal Man. I don't know if you can see him real well. You should see him. Hey, So, while we wait for a few new people to join, tell me how your day was. Did you have a good day? Good. I love Maria too. Tell her that I pinned your comment. Tell her I said hey as well. Everybody. Jess and Maria. I told Gabby about her. We gotta go bowling now. I think it's funny because when I post this to Facebook, everybody's not gonna see the comments and they're gonna think I'm talking to myself. And so I'm trying to pin your comments to see if they show up so Facebook world doesn't think I'm crazy. Those of you that are watching on Instagram, I'm on Facebook under Colette Originals or Colette Nicole. You can find me there as well. And YouTube is Colette Originals as well. Oh no, you had a flat tire. That sucks. I had to terminate somebody. I had a pretty rough day too. If she had a rougher day. It was a emotional day. Of course, that's the way it is. Pretty soon I'll be able to stay home and just do this. Hey Tim. Nothing's up. Nothing's up. It's all down. It's all downhill. I'm kidding. I'm doing the Terminator guy tonight. I'm going to let a few more of you join and then I'm going to put you up. Hey y'all. So you can see what I'm doing. Because it's pretty cool. I'll give you a peek. This is going to be, can you see that? That perspective sucks. There you go. That looks a little clear. I've kind of gotten not bored with regular portraits, but I'm trying to challenge myself. So I don't think I have it in, oh, I do. I can show you guys. Sick. Doing some more challenging stuff. One of them is this guy. So I'm trying to do some stuff that has some originality in it. Something different. Of course, I've done all of our heroes. All of the famous people. Amelia Earhart. Everybody forgets about her. She's a badass. So I'm trying to do some stuff that's a little more different than just my regular run-of-the-mill portraits. So last night I did Hannibal Lecter, and he turned out freaking awesome. I posted it on my page so you guys can see that. Today, one of the commenters from last night, Pugs from the UK, said to do the Metal Man from Terminator. I showed him my Terminator that I did. He said he loved it, but I said, who's Metal Man? And he sent me this picture. So if you guys have suggestions, you can DM me pictures. All right, bye. I'll see you. I'll post it on Facebook so you can watch it later and show Maria. Yeah, be safe driving. Anyways, you can send me photos or ideas that you have. Andy, you can send me a sugar skull. I know that we were wanting to do something like that. I always needed a new inspiration. And I like the funky stuff. The funkier it is, the more I'm down to do it. I've done all of the run-of-the-mill portraits. So now we're getting a little crazy. All right, so I start off with pencil and then I switch to ink and water. Instagram gives me about an hour. These take me about 2 hours, 2.5, depending on how challenging it is, how many heads there are. Hey, Pugs, you made it. So they give me an hour. It takes me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to finish. So I will do an hour of drawing, and you guys can watch and ask questions. I'll have you up here, and I will get up in the middle of my drawing and kind of go back and forth and talk to you guys as much as I can while I am drawing. So feel free to send me suggestions, watch, ask questions, and I'll try to interact. But here we go, because we only got an hour. This is what I'm up against. I kind of lay it out when you guys are, when we're talking, but then I switch. I don't know, it all gets covered up anyways when we're doing this. That's pretty good. And I was asked last night what I use. I use ink and water. That's what you're going to see later on. But right now, just a pencil, and we start smudging and rubbing. So let's get it on. And I don't know about y'all, but I have my house smelling so good right now. We had an Easter ham, and I am cooking ham bone soup. Yes, I'm from the South, if you cannot tell from my accent. I am cooking ham bone soup, and my house smells fabulous right now. Need smell-o-vision. Alright, so I do my very blacks early in the beginning so that I can carry that color around the page with my smudging. So paper is porous, and if you see what I'm rubbing right here, it doesn't make a flat black. You see little whites poking around, poking through. And I don't like that. What's one of the reasons I talk to other artists, that really is a pet peeve to them. But that's one of the reasons I switched over to ink. Charcoal is messy. It's a way to get in those holes too, but charcoal's just too messy for me. So anyways, I rub it and push it into the paper. So that's what I use this little piece of cotton for. This is actually a cigarette filter that I use them until they run out. And no, I don't smoke. I just will confiscate your cigarette quickly and I'll take it to draw. But what it does is it transfers the charcoal graphite over to my smudge. And I'm going to use it to shade his face. This is going to be jet black with the ink shortly. But he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 streaks of dark going down his face. And then he's got dark hair. So everything else I can use my stump for. This is a stump. This is my smudger. And then I have a chamois. But it can be loose and it can be not very detailed. And so that's why I started using ink, to get a little more detailed in it. So there's one smudge. Another smudge. And the smudge. I thought about, when I saw this picture, leaving the smudges out, because I didn't know if you guys would remember the photo or be able to see it clearly here. I didn't know if I would be able to represent it very well, other than looking like, it almost has the appearance to me, other than they're in the angle, that somebody's looking through the blinds on a window. So I didn't know how well I could draw that. We're going to try with the shadows on his face and see how far we go. See how it looks. All right, so.
Can I see something on the phone?
Nope, the phone is right here.
What?
Because
I need something to see something on.
And I told y'all before, I really don't like having blank eyes staring at me. It creeps me out. So we're going to get those in right away. It's funny to look at this and think about how special effects were back then and how far they've come. My daughter looked at this and it doesn't even look like it's a person. You can tell it's a mask or whatever. And she's like, if they did it these days, it would be so much better. We were impressed by the special effects. And the Terminator was impressive. You hear that noise? I need that one. That's tap water for this. Thank you. Okay. All the spots that you see me going in this dark with are they're gonna turn into ink by the time the photo's done. All right, there is. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Check for comments. Janelle. Boring. It's the beauty of Instagram. If you think it's boring, you can go on to another feed and check something else out. We have a lot of options. You can watch people put on makeup. You can watch them work out, dance, cook, craft. There's all kinds of stuff out there. Social media has really helped artists, though. Every form of art, singing, dancing, theater, composing, 2D art, 3D art. All right. This is a stump. I just use it for a little more defined shading. I'm also thinking about doing a color here in the background. I've got all these really pretty inks. I can make a color or use a real bold one. I probably wouldn't do real bold on this, but I'm thinking of having a color in the background that I can show through his eye to really show that this is a man with part of his face missing. Or a robot, rather. So whatever y'all think as we get towards the end, let me know what you think about putting some color on here. All right. Time for some ink, I think.
They make you jump.
Nope. Didn't scare me at all. My son, where are you? Tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Did I make you jump?" No, it didn't scare me at all. All right, so you guys think it's boring?
What about now?
Fox! You booger. Where was I? We're doing ink. My 8-year-old. It's classic. I love him. Gotta love him. All right. Where was I? Adding ink. We have to figure out a way to make this less boring. I think the cool part's when I put the ink on here. Wanna watch that? Yeah, this is pretty cool. You gotta see it. Okay. I just started with the ear. You didn't miss anything bad. All right. Eyes first, always eyes. I'm gonna move you up because I have to stick my head close to these.
How long until you'll be done with that?
About 30 minutes. Why?
Because I want to look at something on your phone.
Oh, somebody wants. What do you want? A dirt bike?
Maybe.
He wants a bike and he wants to research it on my phone. Screenshot it and then show me. Get down. I don't worry too much. I've seen other artists carry paper under their hands, but because my graphite moves around so much, I erase it right at the end. I'm so light with my graphite that it's not gonna offend the photo at all. I can't I can't be that gingerly, that refined. I have to be a little more carefree. Unfortunately, that's just me. Clumsy as hell. It works.
Mama!
Yep.
I just shot the Easter balls.
Hey, I don't know if you know this. I went around the whole neighborhood looking for you and I'm getting pissed off at you right now. Do not call me. Don't fucking make me walk out there. No. I gave you that orange one.
Are you live anymore?
Yep. I kind of like the metal on the picture, and the real life color picture has a blue tint to it. And that may be cool if I skip color here and just put some blue wash right here. That would be sick. Pugs, maybe you can give me some advice from the UK what we need to do here. If I do color in the background or I do blue in the circle. For the, I think it was titanium. What did they say? I don't even know what he was. Some type of metal. Does look ace. I think does look ace is a good thing. I don't know. Okay. Does look ace. I'm gonna use that tomorrow. I'm like, that does look ace. Where'd you learn that? My friend in the UK. That's what they say. Alright. So Pugs, if you're still out there, let me know if you want blue here or color on the outside. I need some help on this one. Hey baby, can you turn that down a little bit? Alright. I think go with a blue wash but then maybe a purple wash background, but kind of a sudden. You're all over the place. I don't know which one to do now. Purple wash background, blue wash here. Ooh. I can give you an idea of what it'll look like. I don't know if you've seen my Robin Williams, but I have one behind me hanging up I can show you. Actually, I got two pieces in here. I got another one I can show you where I put color. Let me see. And this will give you something to think about. Let me see. Okay. Here we go. So Robin Williams is the same thing, but I put color just in the background. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. Or the exact opposite. Once upon a time, I did just color in the apple. So we could go with one of those scenarios where we do one or the other, a color background or a color eye socket. I know, I'm unsure too. So, nothing ventured, nothing gained. The good thing about it is either will look good because I'm good at what I do. But we could do either one. What? I can't. Let's see. All right. The Murillo brothers here in town, they love this. I need their advice right now. I wish they were here. They were the people that I told you really liked. The Terminator, my Terminator fans. Ethan, I don't have any. Okay, we'll do the Robin Williams. Now what color? I can do an orange
Do you
color.
have foil?
There is, yeah, it's on top of the microwave.
Can you help me? Like, I need help with this.
Those aren't big enough.
Like this stuff. They're not big enough, but they'll work.
If you use foil, you mean?
Mhm.
No, that doesn't work on your remote. If you give me 10 minutes, I'll be able to get you some batteries.
What? How?
I think I can find you some, but let me finish this.
You put foil on the flat side.
It's on top of the microwave. What?
Does the flat side go on the flat side, or does the flat side go on?
The lump side. The flat side goes on the lump side. All right, so Ethan, his controller batteries have gone out, and
That isn't a block.
a blue backwash maybe. All right, we got it. So my son's controller batteries for his Xbox have gone out, and I don't have AA. So in exchange, he's wanting to use AAA with foil. Heaven help me. Put that back up there. Blue backwash. Got it. I think that'll look good. Blue. I think it looked real good. This is the part where it gets real scary. I could stop with my charcoal, but I can't. I don't like it being that light. I want to go darker, darker, darker. Does it work? Because that's not going to work.
Can you help me do it?
Yeah, can you give me a moment? That's not going to work though, baby. You got to use the right size batteries.
find some Natalie?
No, we don't have any. I already told you.
You said you can find some.
I thought I did, and I just went and looked. Those aren't.
What?
Whew, that made me jump. Alright, so I'm going with these streaks on his face a little bit darker so there you can see them. Alright, so this part's fun. If I lay down black and then put water next to it, it bleeds over, so that's what I'm about to do. It's kind of cool. Of course, I don't leave it like that. I'll go in and tweak it, but it's a way to not have that straight black streak. Coolness. Love, love, love. Ooh, I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, now, screw it, we're just gonna do it. Oh, it's so hard to do that. Most of my work up until about 7 months ago, 7 months, has been all pencil, never ink. I just got to the point where I couldn't, I hit a wall. There's nothing I could do. I couldn't get dark enough. I wanted to get it darker, 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 and I couldn't. So I went to the store and I tried ink, and I've been in love with it ever since. So I still have growing pains where it's hard to do that. We're like, oh, once I'm attached to my pencils. Which you can tell because there's hardly any pencils showing in this now. I've covered it all up with ink, but my practice has been pencils for so long. I still go in and do everything with ink, and then I do my pencil because my pencil still lays a good foundation for where I'm gonna go. All right, he's got some eyeliner on here. He doesn't really. It's just an overcast eyeshadow. Eyelash, and I don't do eyelashes on men. Unless I have to, because it's a characteristic that they're known by. Like Prince, I did a couple eyelashes on him when I did him, but for the most part, no. All right, and then black, because he's scowling. Well, I don't have to work about uniform symmetry or anything else on this one, because we're only dealing with half his face, so that's cool. So there's that. This is going to push me right here. Okay. Alright, so let's go up top a little bit. A little more shading. Now the hair. Alright, so now I'm just eyeballing everything. I've got the foundation there and I'm going through now and seeing where I need a little bit more contouring at. And God, he's young in this. This is where I go a little darker on some of these spots. That's what I did last night with Hannibal Lecter. I just kept going darker and darker after I got off with you guys and like sat here for a good hour tweaking little pieces. Till I get each little smudge right. It's just kind of neurotic actually. But it's healthy. Pastime for me. Is it still not working?
No.
Okay, I'll take you to the store when I get off and go get you some. We'll get you some batteries.
Well, if it's working, but it's gonna
It's gonna keep shutting off, isn't it?
It keeps saying the batteries are low, but
I can just go get you some if you want.
I wanted to go get a sub. Like
Jersey Mike.
You
don't want the ham?
I want the ham. It's good.
Well, it's.
Can I have one that's bigger? So.
No, I mean the ham that's in the kitchen cooking.
But no, I want the one like this got from this day.
Ham in the kitchen. He doesn't want it. He wants me to take him to Jersey Mike's for a ham sandwich. That's okay. All right. We gotta get batteries anyways. All right, so we are almost done. I want to be on here while I do the blue background. I think that would be really cool. Ethan, we've decided to do blue background and blue through the eye. What do you think? What do you think, though? Other than just tell me what you really think. You're gonna make a good husband someday. This is what it. Stop, drop, and roll. Don't act innocent. So he crosses his arms like he wasn't doing it. I'm not innocent. I'm innocent. You're not getting ham. I'll tell you that.
I don't want ham.
Ham sandwich. Stop. 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 That's too high. Stop. Mommy eye. You eyeballing me? Out. What is the time where you guys are? Oh. It is 10 till 8. We are in the U.S. East Coast, Eastern Standard Time. So it is.
South
what time
US.
is it?
We're in Mexico, Australia.
Hey, Ethan, come here. He's from the UK. What time is it there?
Who's from the UK?
Pug's the one who gave me this idea right here. He was asking what time it is where we're at.
Where's he live?
I think it's bedtime. It's time to brush your teeth. The United Kingdom, UK. I think it's time to brush your teeth. I think it's time to do your homework. Perfect time.
I don't have
Time to give me a kiss right here.
No.
Well then, out. Off with your head. Go. Okay, back up here. It's 12:50. Oh my gosh. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. What were you just doing?
No.
Oh, no, sir. No. All right, let me finish. Okay. Ready? It's 12:50 a.m. You gotta go to sleep. I'll finish. And then in the morning, you'll get up and you'll see it blue, because I probably will not make it blue while you're awake. Okay. That is one of the reasons I was saying I love my pastime being art, because I can sit at home and be with them. God. Thank you. All the way from Brazil. Y'all hold on. I'm getting something to put the blue ink in. I'm doing blue ink. Oh my God. I hope it works. Okay, I'm going to cheat a little bit and do blue ink before this is actually ready so that you can see it. Because typically I wouldn't do the blue ink or anything to it till I was completely finished here. But I'm going to go ahead and cheat so you can see because it's really going to be kind of badass. This is blue, and obviously this is blue. It's not green or yellow or red, is it? It's very dark. So I'm thinking I may mix a little yellow in here. No, you know what? Let's just put blue. Blue, blue, blue. We won't mix that. Ooh, this is going to be quite phenomenal, actually. It's pretty, isn't it? Can you see it? I just love these colors. All right, nice brush, nice brush, nice brush. I'm racing against Instagram timer too. I don't know how long I've been on. They only give me an hour, so yep. I love the color too. Okay. So I'm gonna do his eye socket first, in case I change things up here in a minute. So it's important when you're using ink, I have to discard and get rid of the blacks because they will muddy up the blues. So I had to run off to get new water wells, ink wells. And this is intense, but I think it's gonna pay off. And it may take 2 coats, but we're about to find out. Holy crap, that is intense. I feel like an explorer. Like, I'm pretty sure this is the first time anybody has ever painted the inside of the T1000's eye blue. This is the first. This is groundbreaking. I don't know if anybody's still hip to the Terminator. All right, big brush for the outside. That's another thing. When you're using ink, you have to move fast or you'll have streaks. So it is a definite race. From Florida, Norberto. I'm from Florida, U.S. Okay, y'all wish me luck. They're going back now. When I post these photos, I post them cropped where the frame is, so you can picture where the frame is. So I'd hate you guys saying, don't do that right now. Not right now. Mommy's focusing on this. No scaring me. He likes to scare me. Doesn't work though. I'm tough as nails. What do you think of the blue fox?
I like it.
I do too. I could have gone green though. Alright, so it's going to take 2 coats because you can see the streaks in it, and I am not feeling that brush right now.
No, I just like not feeling that brush right now, yeah.
Ooh, boy. Stop that. There we go. We got a nice pretty one.
You stop that. Zero to 100 real quick.
Isn't that a song?
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't know.
I think it's Drake.
Yeah.
0 to 100 real quick.
Real quick. Real quick.
Not right now. Alright, Pugs, we didn't mess it up. Just gonna need 2 coats of this stuff. Have to have it opaque. Alright, so I'm going to let that dry while I go back to his face. When it dries, a second coat goes on it, just like I do a second coat on my black. It's going to look quite phenomenal, actually. If it doesn't, I'm blaming you in the UK. I like that, actually. I am completely blame-free. Alright. Let me turn my fan on. Alright, so while that is going, I can pull back my black and focus around here a little bit more. Alright, so Gabby, I guess we're going to Jersey Mike's. Fox. Huh? You will. This side is just the forgotten about. There's nothing going on over here. I wish I could compensate for it and put stuff over here, but there's just nothing going on in the picture, so I'd be deceiving the picture. There's just nothing. No shade, no shine. I don't like that. I just want to go make him look normal. There is no normal here. It's frustrating me. Ugh. I'll let it go. Alright, this is almost dry and I can put one more coat on it. If I do a third coat, if it needs a third coat, it'll have to dry for a lot longer or the paper will start to warp. All right. Looks ace. Alright, here comes the blue. And I do not like the streaks. I do not like the strokes. I will not allow that. That cannot stay there. I like things uniform and opaque. I like things to look like they came out of a comic book. Like a Marvel comic. I like them to look like they came out of a newspaper. I do not like green eggs and ham. Okay. Now. Go to work, blue ink all over me more. I'm going way too far out. My frame is not going to go all the way to the edge of this paper, but my OCD is kicking my ass right now. No streaks, no streaks! Now our frame, like I was just saying, it's not going to show all of this. The frame's going to be right there. So you really are not going to see any of this stuff on the outside. Thanks, Naberto. So when this dries, it's going to be all pretty. Now I need to do the black down here, because I just realized I didn't go down far enough with my framing. That's the easy part though. Black's easy. Not as temperamental as the blue. I didn't leave myself anywhere to sign this picture, but I can figure that out. Let me check my time. Oh yeah. 43 Skulls. That's an interesting name. So to keep the blue and the black from fighting on the edge of this, I'm going out and redefining the black right here, because the blue kind of crept in and overtook it a little bit. I know that that's just an easy way of saying it, something very difficult. They were fighting for attention. Oh, I'm glad I discussed fighting for attention. I forgot to do the center. Alright, we're rounding home on Instagram. I need this to dry, and then I'm going to put one more coat, I think, at least on this side. And like I said, if you like it, my name's Colette. If you don't like it, my name is Pugs2015. I'm just kidding. I need to get 1,000 followers on my YouTube channel so that I can start going live. It's verified and everything, but they want me to have followers. You know how that works. So if you like what I do it to music over. Hey, Autumn. So my work on Instagram is a little different than YouTube. YouTube, I have time-lapse videos where you can see everything that I'm doing in about 1 minute to 2 minutes to music. So it's a little fun, a little more catchy. I like the songs. The songs always seem to match the photo. But they're my commission pieces that the customers order. And I post most of those to my YouTube channel. And I want to go live. I hope you like it, because if not, you're to blame, Pugs. So go to my YouTube channel and follow me there, and you can see a different type of my work, and that's Colette Originals, just like my Instagram page, Colette Originals. And so far for now, that's, ooh, it's a horrible glare. That's what we came up with. Does that look alright? I don't know. I'm with you, sod the haters. Sod the haters! That's ace. Okay. So I'm going to tweak it and add, I'm going to tweak it and add some more stuff to it tonight. Stay up late, because the insomnia it's not insomnia, it's being a mom. We stay up till they go to bed. So I will finish this and I'll post it. Bye, you guys. Thanks for watching.
Don't we live in the UK?